Today, we learn about the silent protocol. This is a true story about a man who learned the power of silence. Listen carefully. This story teaches English and teaches life. His name was James. He was a manager at a big company. Every day, he talked and talked and talked. In meetings, he spoke first, he spoke the most, he spoke the longest. He thought talking meant he was smart. Talking meant he had power. Talking meant people listened to him. But something was wrong. His team did not respect him. His boss did not promote him. His colleagues avoided his meetings. Why? Because James did not listen. James did not think. James only spoke. One day, a wise woman came to his office. Her name was Sarah. She was the company president. She said to James, "I want to tell you something very important." James opened his mouth to speak, but Sarah raised her hand, and she smiled. She said, "No, today you will not speak. Today you will listen." James was confused, but he sat and he listened. Sarah told him about the silent protocol. The silent protocol, she said, is an ancient rule. It says, listen more than you speak. Think before you talk. Let others finish. Let others shine. She paused. Then she said, most people, they lose power by using too many words. But the most powerful people, they speak only when necessary. James listened, really listened, for the first time in years. James decided to practice the silent protocol. Every day he did 3 things. First, in meetings, he did not speak for the first 10 minutes. He only listened. He took notes. He understood what others wanted to say. Second, when someone spoke to him, he did not interrupt. He waited. He let them finish completely. Then he paused for 3 seconds before he answered. Third, before he spoke, he asked himself one question. Is this necessary? Does this add value? If the answer was no, he stayed silent. Days passed, weeks passed, months passed. Something changed. People began to listen to James, not because he spoke more, but because he spoke less. And when he spoke, it was meaningful. It was powerful. It was important. James listened, really listened, for the first time in years. 3 months later, James was promoted, not because he talked more, but because he listened more. His team now, they trusted him, they respected him, they wanted to work with him. His boss said, "James, you have changed. You are now a true leader." James understood. The silent protocol was not about being quiet. It was about being intentional, thoughtful, powerful. He learned that silence is not weakness. Silence is wisdom. Silence is strength. What is the silent protocol? 1. Listen more than you speak. 2. Think before you talk. 3. Let others finish. 4. Speak only when necessary. 5. Quality over quantity. 6. Silence is power. This is the way of great leaders, great thinkers, great communicators. Not because they talk, but because they know when not to talk. So, remember the silent protocol. Use it in your life, in your work, in your relationships. Speak less, listen more, think deeper, and watch what happens. You will become more powerful, more respected, more understood. Thank you for listening.